Okay. Just I wanted to stop the recording and start the recording, so it's just easier for me to upload. So we're close enough to the beginning of the stream. It's fine. We just started the Donkey Kong Country 2 No Guns challenge, so we're gonna see how that goes. It's fine. You missed the first little bit. We are doing 102% though, in all realness. Wow. I doubt we're gonna make it all the way through the game, but we'll see. So this is how you tell in regards to if you have everything. This level here, Main Brace Mayhem. This one here, Pirate's Panic, has an exclamation point and a DK. The DK means you have the DK coin for that level. The exclamation point means you have all the bonuses for that level. And that's how you know. And once you get to the overworld and you're going between these different areas, it'll do the same thing there. So if you have all the bonuses for the whole world, then it'll let you know. The game's very helpful that way. Very user friendly. Right. You know? Ooh, getting it. Alright. God, I love this game so much. Doing this pacifist though, that section, Jesus Christ, they're so close together, it's very difficult to get through there. And we did do this pacifist, but mostly pacifist, right? There's always going to be some kills whenever we do our pacifist stuff, but there was just like one level at the very end, or nearly every kill we had was just between two levels. It's very unfortunate. Oops. Toxic Tower specifically was the worst. It was an absolute nightmare. The whole point of Toxic Tower, you're bouncing on enemies to climb the level. It's terrible. Can't remember exactly how many we had in that level, and we did some pretty sneaky stuff to get around some of them, but it was rough. Like a dog. Hey, Cranky. Bye, Cranky. There we go, that's a percentage. I love this game. So that's a maneuver you can do in this game. That's very helpful. I've always called it a recover jump, but I'm not sure. You can roll around. It's an attack. But it's also the run button. So if you roll off of a ledge and if if you're still in your rolling animation, even though you're in the air, you can jump. So, like that. It's very helpful getting some places. As long as you're still in your rolling animation, it'll allow you to jump. Really embarrassing me in front of my friends. Alright. Guys, that was a teachable moment, okay? I was trying to... Fine. It's just so much easier to jump on enemies instead of roll at them, though, you know? But it is very helpful in regards to platforming. Especially when we were doing our pacifist stuff to get around enemies. Very helpful. Another thing, you'll see he did a roll there. I didn't let go of the roll button, the run button. You have to be mindful because if you're holding down the run button and you go into one of those bonus games, even though you didn't let your thumb off of the button, once the game starts, he will do a new roll. And like with games like that, it'll even mean you can go off the ledge accidentally. If you're not
hey, hi, howdy, ahoy.
Big thanks for the bits. Oh, it has been a while. Oh, man. I missed that. Thank you. Thanks for the bit. Gonna be honest, Big, I don't have any more bid emotes for you, so I'm sorry. I could add more, but no. You've got them all. They're yours now. Streamlabs is trying really hard. There's a shortcut here if you're rushing through the game. Right here. Takes you all the way to the end of the level. But we want to do 102%. So we're going to go back through. But that's a nifty teleport to the end of the level. You know, there's a lot of things you don't know about me, Big. And, well, apparently there's at least one thing you don't know about me. Alright. I'm tired. I ran out of jokes a long time ago. I'm trying my best. Whoop. Alright. Whip, whip, whip. Alright. Getting there. Guys, we got ourselves a water level. I love this game. Got good water levels. Oh, right. We forgot to grab the other letters. That's alright. Still gotta get it. Whether we have the other letters or not. Very important. There's a very weird glitch that can happen there that doesn't really affect anything. If you go off the ledge just right, Unguard will proceed through the air as if he's still underwater. It doesn't help you any meaningful way, but it's a weird graphical thing. What was my name? First enemy. So this is funny. It says game complete, so it doesn't tell you the name of the game. This one's called Swanky Swag, because this game was made in a time when other really, really old people will tell you swag used to mean something else. Swag was in something else entirely. It was like merch, like merchandise with swag. Stuff. Like memorabilia, I guess. You'd like band swag, like that kind of stuff. So like, yeah, back in the day, it meant something different. Fleshby t-shirt. Yeah, like that. See, Ari's got it. It used to be different back in the day. It's just funny to think about. For me, as old as I am. Big, there's no... Well, I could make a Fleshby shirt. I was going to make a Fleshby poster for you to hang above your bed. I think that's important. What button do you push to run? The issue here is I'm playing on an Xbox controller, so none of my buttons are the same. Hold on. Really? Really? Nintendo has some weird buttons. Oh, right. Yeah. Like directly above your bed, you wake up and wham, there it is. Oh god. Ari, I'm so sorry. Hold on, we need to... Big, you have access to Fleshby, don't you? Would you mind... Brace yourself. We got ourselves Fleshby. I'm not happy about it either. But... like, you know, we've tried to get rid of Fleshby, they just never go. So, like, it's just... Fleshby just keeps coming back. Can't do anything about it. Sorry. I'm not happy about it either, believe me. None of us like Fleshby, it just, you know, keeps coming back. Oh, did I? Oh my god, Big, you can't just do that to somebody. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You're gonna scare away our new friend. Oh no. I'm actually surprised you've found it on there, really. Wow. Fleshby, you know. Fleshby doesn't like, I mean, I don't, as far as I know, it's never hurt anybody. It keeps coming home with teeth. But like, I don't know where those teeth come from, but like, there's no one's missing any teeth either. So it's like, if people's teeth were getting taken, you'd think you'd hear about it, right? But that's not the case. So I still have no idea where these teeth are coming from, but yeah. Yeah, Fleshby's just a wild character. Nothing we can do about it. Just you know. Yeah, there's a lot of lore going on. Oh, you've seen Maple. Maple's the my co-host who pops up every once in a while. Canonically, she's the only one that Fleshby's scared of. Neither of them will tell us why, but apparently that's a thing. Nightmares. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just about. But yeah, when we start selling merch, I'm going to do a Flesh Bee poster. So, in case you want one, letting you know there will be one. Oh, that was just me trying to show off. Problem is now I have to play as Dixie. That should be all for World 1. I choose to believe we have some pretty decent emotes around here. Like, they're all really badly made and incredibly low, like, zero production quality around here. But that's kind of the aesthetic. Flesh Bee aside, I like all of our bees. Really? That's disappointing. I got impatient again. I need to not do that. Is that everything? That is everything. Rad. That's funny too. So like, Dixie's whole shtick is she's got a glide ability, but like, and Diddy doesn't. But he still has to be able to follow you around. So if you glide around as Dixie, look at Diddy. He just kind of coasts through the air. Check it. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, it makes no kind of sense. Falling with style. Thank you. That's the swag we were talking about, guys. We've gone full circle. Kong Island is just... Think about it. Well, I mean, I guess we're not on Kong Island, are we? Although this character did exist on Kong Island, yeah. Okay, so let's be a little more vague. The world of Donkey Kong is terrifying, right? You've got just volcanoes everywhere, but also spiders the size of gorillas. It is a nightmare world. You know, ghosts and giant spiders. show you guys the weird Easter egg here. So if you hit that sign, your spider friend turns into, I think, a bunch of bananas maybe. If you get off of them, leave them just before the sign, and then complete the level, your boombox turns gold. It's the weirdest thing. It's the only level that you can do that. And it doesn't give you any indicator that that's a thing. It just, yeah, that's how it is. If you do it with Dixie, her guitar gets this flame pattern on it. It's cool. Cranky challenge. Ooh. Bye, Ari. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Glad you're feeling better. Good luck doing pizza stuff. Everything, you know. Be good to yourself. All that. Red. Oh, I don't know. 5. Christ. Yeah. Fleshby, behave. This bonus is unique in that it's the only bonus level with a DK coin in it. Jacob, good morning. We actually just got done doing some Mega Man stuff. Doing our Mega Man X Buster only no upgrade business. Got a little bit further, but ended up, did not conclude. Oh, I mean, to be fair, it is only 10. If I weren't an absolute drain on society, I would probably, I don't know. Sometimes I wake up at 10 a.m., sometimes I wake up at 10 p.m. It just, I sleep whenever I'm able to sleep. Exactly. We finished up the Maverick bosses. So we did Boomer Quanger, Sting Chameleon, and then we did Chill Penguin just because we wanted to do him last. We wanted to wait until the last opportunity to get the slide, just for added challenge. We beat Vile, which I was not expecting. I've done this before, and he was very challenging. But we did beat him. Beat Boomer Quanger again, but then the spider boss just barely lost to the spider boss, and that was sad for me. Because we made it to him on our last life, so I only got the one attempt, but really, only got the one attempt, but I do hate that spider. It's just his window to hit him is just so narrow. And it wasn't an issue, like, we were actually doing just fine until the spiders he spits out were an issue for us, though. Because, like, as small as our health bar is, we had to like give like to figure out what path he's gonna go down in time. You have to really give that your attention. So if I was like, I would either take damage from the spiders because I'm trying to pay attention to where he's going, or I take damage from him because I'm dealing with the spiders. It's just I've never been good at that. So it was unfortunate. And with our health bar as small as it is, yeah, we died very quickly. You can make very few mistakes when you don't have any health upgrades. But we beat the last of the levels, and we beat Vile, which is good. Because now even if we get a game over, we don't have to beat him again. Oops. And he's actually much more difficult than the spider boss. But yeah, I got to him on my last life, so it was just disappointing. But, you know, we'll pick up from there next time. I was saying, once we got to the Sigma levels, there's really 3 parts that are really difficult. And I didn't include the spider there. I'm not saying any of those things are easy, but I was saying Vile, the face wall, and Sigma.
What is going on?
I don't know, Big. I'm doing my best. But Vile, the face wall, and Sigma are the hardest bits for the end bit, I think. But... what? Hold on. What happened there? You saw that? What was that? Okay. Weird. This game is buggy in places, but I've never had that happen. Right. Okay. Wow. That guy, I hate that so much. You hit him head on. Ah. Fine. You hit him head on and it doesn't count as a hit because you contact the enemy in between stabs. Unguard's hitbox is so jank. He will oftentimes go to stab an enemy and his hitbox will miss them and they will just contact him. He'll go to attack them and they'll hurt him. Oh, it's the wildest thing. Normally it wouldn't matter because if you take damage while you're on unguard, you just lose unguard. But for a bonus game, you lose. Although we did... no, we're fine. Hold on. Yeah, we're fine. This one, maybe? Yeah. Here's where the DK coin is. This one took me a long time to get. There's 3 DK coins that were a hassle for me to find. And this is one of those 3. That one is just... yeah, that was weird. Wild. There's no visual indicator, you just have to swim down there. I'm upset. I went to jump. He caught if one of your if Rambi is in front of an enemy, if he walks into an enemy, he doesn't auto attack. I pushed jump just after he did his auto attack, so it would not jump because he automatically attacked instead. I hate that so much. God, yeah. It ate my input because he was just determined to stab that thing, which relatable, but that's embarrassing. Man, that's our first death too, so that makes it worse. Sad about that. Usually don't die until like the end of Krem Quay, the beginning of Crazy Kremland, somewhere around there. If I'm on a good run around Rickety Race, maybe, or later, I don't know. But I usually don't die in Crocodile Cauldron, so that's disappointing. Oh, cat status. Hold on. What are they up to? Actually, they're being suspiciously quiet. Oh, I mean they're all getting along. Okay. Miles is curled up on my pillow. He was yelling at me, demanding cuddles for a while. But now he's finally relaxed and curled up, taking a nap. Ellie is around where I sleep, just on the other side of my box fan, curled up, corner of the bed. And Bella, she's walking around, grooming herself, walking around. So I would assume she's trying to find a nice napping spot, but she's currently cleaning herself. That's what they're up to. That one's really easy to miss if you're not paying attention. It gives you, these bonus games give you a world of time as long as you don't panic. You're much more likely to get hit by something than run out of time. Just slow and steady. The easiest way to do that. If you screw that up and you waste that barrel, you can come over here and grab this one. It's just, in fact, it's probably easier to do it that way, but you got to go back. It's easy to waste that barrel by having those dragonflies fly into you. I believe when we did this pacifist, this was the first level we actually had a kill. I'd love to go back someday and see if we can get around it, but there's a part here where I just do not think it's possible to get around. Yeah, that's the goal. Like any of them that you can undo, that'd be great. I mean, there's some levels that were, yeah, almost all of our kills were between two different levels. Toxic Tower was the worst, though. This bit here, they're really just, God, I really would like to try again. We spent a good chunk of time trying to get around those guys, and we could pass one of them, but never both. It's gotta be possible. We haven't been able to do it. Platforms, I don't think it's wide enough for you to dance around them like we would have. Some of them we were able to pull off some really slick stuff like that. That one though, I don't think you can. You see them go left and right just slightly. I don't think there's enough room at any time for you to stand next to them. And if we contact them from below, we can use the invincibility to get past, but they still die. So it's rough. Yeah, it's one thing we want to go back and see if we can do. Yeah. Straightforward. Cleaver's Kiln. Buddy, knock it off. It was sliced to meet you. Okay, first 2 worlds done, and I'm feeling very not well. So I'm gonna dip out. It's kind of a sporadic stream, I'm willing to admit. We did some Mega Man X and some Donkey Kong Country and a couple puzzles, but you know. Alright, appreciate you, Big. Hopefully you have a nice walk. I'm gonna dip out and I don't know. We'll see how that goes. It's a combination of just me not feeling well and my medicine, so we're just gonna, appreciate you, friend. Jacob, you as well. Anyone else happens to be hanging out. I know Cozy and Ari hung out for a little bit. Fantastic people that they are. Appreciate you guys. See you around. Big. We gotta refund you. I'll do that anyway, but I'm gonna do it off stream. I don't got it in me right now. I'm struggling. I will give him a brush, but I'll do it off stream. I gotta be alone for a little bit. And I appreciate you. See you guys later.